Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tasty Stars Healthy Bites. I'm Tara. Today I want to show you how to make sugar-free teriyaki chicken thighs, and the best way that you can achieve all the flavor is having a great marinade. So I just want to quickly show you the ingredients that we're going to use, and I'll show you how to put it all together. So you're going to start off, I do low sodium soy, and then as our sweetener we're going to use monk fruit Splenda, rice wine vinegar, 0 sugar. We're gonna use some sesame oil and then garlic, ginger, throw in some scallions, and then this chili garlic sauce. So I wanna show you how I put together this sugar-free teriyaki marinade. The base is the low sodium, I use low sodium soy. So what we're gonna do is a half a cup of that, and I've already put in 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. So we're just gonna add that. I wanna put this in a bowl so you can see how much marinade this makes. Now we're gonna add to that the Splenda Monk Fruit. This is gonna be a 1/4 of a cup, and we're just gonna add that right into the bowl as well. This is the granulated one. I went with the granulated one because it resembles the best texture like sugar. Okay, now we're gonna go with 2 tablespoons of the rice wine vinegar. Two tablespoons. And then we're gonna also go into the sesame oil, also 2 tablespoons. Ooh. So we'll just do a little less. Like that. It smells amazing. Okay, now I already have the garlic in there. Now we're gonna use fresh ginger, and I have this neat little contraption to grind up fresh ingredients. So for garlic, ginger, anything that comes like this, you can get one of these neat little plates, and you basically just go back and forth, and it's going to grate it up. Now I would say that the fresh ginger is probably going to be about 2 tablespoons worth. But really, just a nice sized little chunk is the way to go. So this is our ginger that we have freshly grated up, and we're gonna add that to the marinade. Now, these little plates come with these cute little brushes so you can get all the crevices out. I've actually just usually use a spoon, but let me show you. Or your fingers. Because of all the little pointy things, so I guess it does work pretty good. Oh, look at that. So I would say this is about 2 tablespoons. Cute. Now we're also going to add, you could do any type of hot sauce that you like, but since ginger and garlic go really good together, I really like this chili garlic sauce. And you're just gonna put about a quarter of a teaspoon just to give it a little extra. And then this is basically the marinade. Look how much you get. And then you can also add some scallions. I'm gonna put scallions on top of the chicken when we're done, but you could also, if you want the onion flavor, just add a little scallions into the marinade as well. I use the entire scallion, especially when you're doing marinades. Okay, so I have my chicken thighs I've already cleaned and put in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna put the marinade inside and let it marinate. I really like to do my marinades overnight for at least 24 hours. But I would say a couple hours in the refrigerator. Like, it would even be good, like if you were able to do this in the morning and then later that night have it for dinner, that would be fine. So I did one yesterday, so I already have that in the refrigerator. well, I've taken out and put on the counter, and that's what we're gonna use. We have already marinated. So I'm gonna do a cast iron skillet, and we're gonna go ahead and cook these up. This is probably gonna give us some smoke here. So let's see if I got the temperature up. Smells so good. I'm gonna let that cook up. Okay, so we're gonna give these a little flip. Make sure we have some nice color. I was thinking that I was gonna have to finish these in the oven, but I'll be honest with you, I think they're gonna cook perfect just in this cast iron. So 4 or 5 minutes on one side, and then we'll finish them on the other side. I'll actually turn the heat up just a little bit. This one needs to another 4 or 5 minutes, and I think these are going to be done. Okay guys, this is perfect. So we're going to take this off the heat. Let me show you the finished product. I just took the chicken off, and I'm going to add a little bit of sesame seeds and some fresh scallion. And there we have our sugar-free teriyaki chicken thighs. Let's give it a taste. And of course it's still super hot. Don't want to burn my mouth. Perfect. Very good. Everybody give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys really soon. Take care.